Guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a headlight swap on a 2008 Volkswagen Jetta or just Mark 5, I think, without taking off the front bumper. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. I already did the one, but since I'm doing this one, I'm going to do a whole new video on how I could, restart from so I can make a video for you guys. And yeah, so first we're going to take out that bolt right there. This bolt that holds this connector piece with the grill, which I don't have right now. I took it off, and you're gonna take these two bolts off to get more slack, and then that's what gives you get more slack. See what I mean? You get more of a stretch with those two bolts off. And yeah, so you're gonna take those two bolts with the grill. The grill, there's two bolts like right here that's holding it by this one bottom grill. You're gonna take those two bolts out and take the bolts from this side to this side off, and then you're gonna take this thing off, which I'm about to show you guys. I'm about to take it off right now. We're gonna be prying with this or a screwdriver or whatever you have. I don't really care about the bumper much. I'm just trying to get this light off, and then you just pry it off from wherever you can. Those little corners, and then this piece will come off, and then. So people take off the front bumper, and you have to take off like these two bolts and take off literally just everything. And I do not feel like taking this thing off with the bottom thing. That bottom thing is heavy. I don't have any jacks or anything other than the one that the car came with. And yeah, so you're gonna make a little hole with one of these tools, whatever you're gonna call them. This is what I have. It's a Bosch not Dremel, but like the thing that you cut wood with. And I'm gonna make a hole right here to get more space for when I put it in through here, to rid of taking off the bumper and then doing it. So I'm gonna make a hole right here, right down, and I'm gonna stick a long screwdriver. I'm gonna show you that right after I'm done cutting this. I'm gonna stick a long screwdriver in there, and I'm gonna reach that bolt. I don't know if I'm gonna film it or not, but I'll show you guys in a sec. I just got my blade on there, and so far I'm gonna make a little square right here from right here, and then go over and then down, and maybe trim a bit of this side right here off. Make sure you do not want to cut into the structure part of where the clips, where these little clips clip onto, and you want to have it. I'm gonna cut it from like, here's the clip up here. I'm gonna leave it a little bit of structure in there for it to be a little bit more strong when I put it in, so it doesn't just crack right between. And yeah, I'm gonna show you that right now. So as you can see, I made a hole. There's still a bit of, as you can see, a bit of structure on there for it to not snap. I just cut that enough, and then with my one tool right here, I think it's ratchet, wrench, whatever you're gonna call it. I don't know what it's called. I just use tools. You're gonna put that on with one, like this thing right here. Wait, I can get it on. Alright, and then you're gonna use anything that's long enough, and there's gonna be a bolt in there that, actually you can see it right here. That bolt right there, you're gonna have to descrew that. And this is the most hardest part about it, because without taking off the bumper, try to not lose the bolt. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this is the hardest part, is just taking out this bolt and trying not to lose it. I dropped it in there, and then since the headlight was off I just took my hand, used one of my magnetic screwdrivers, and just pushed it through. But I don't know if the bolts were magnetic because it wasn't sticking to it, so there's a little hole down there. I just pushed it through with the screwdriver, and that's what you're gonna want to do with that. And just push that out, and then this plastic out, and then you should have plenty of space for you to stick something long in there. This has a T25 bit on it, and that's what I'm using for it. And yeah, I'll show you once I'm done with this, descrewing that. So I just used my tool, and right, as you can see, that bolt right there is hanging out. You can't really tell. I think it went back in, but it's loose. And right now, as you can see, maybe the headlight, it's actually, never mind, it's not moving much. It's a bit, but here, yeah, it is how you can see it. You see how it's like about to fall down? That's what it's gonna be looking like when you get it out. Or if you have a magnetic bit, or a something that can hold on to that. When I put it on, I put a little bit of electrical tape around that, so then I can it stays on there and it holds it just enough. And yeah, that's it's gonna fall down. You're gonna take off the headlight and you're gonna try to get it or whatever. Or if you have another way to get it, or if it just stays on the bit. But for me, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, there's other ways, but like that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna fall down. That's like the risk you take for not taking off the bumper. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you the next part. So the thing, I meant not sacrifice, but like, you know, the risk of you taking this thing off without losing that one bolt, and that's whatever. But or if I said that, I forgot. But so then you're going to take off this one clip right here. This headlight, at first I thought was holding on by this, and this one other sensor is, never mind, maybe that's the only one. That side I think has another one. Yeah, this one right here. That one right there, I thought I had like 3 sensors, and I looked at the lights and none of them had it, but then I realized that it's a tray. This is like a tray right here, and it's only holding on by one clip. And that clip is pretty hard. You have to push this in, I forgot, this side in. Oh, actually, yeah, push it in or out. No. Yeah, I can get that out, but I'm gonna try to get it out with my screwdriver, push it out. All these connectors of mine have a little bit of debris and grime in it, so that's probably why it's so snug in there. And yeah, I'll show you that part. So other than just cutting my finger, I just took it out. It would use my screwdriver right there. Disconnected that port, and yeah. So now the headlight is free from anything, and this is the hardest part too. You have to also take it out. You're gonna have to loosen this up. Oh, I forgot this one bolt. Let me take that bolt off too. I'm gonna take that off with my drill. This is probably gonna be a really long video, but I'm just trying to show you guys all the steps. This is the drill I'm using. This is all the tools I'm using. That's like the long tool I have that I was able to get to take that bolt out. And I have all these Ziploc bags that have all my bolts in there. I use this kit. I got it as a birthday gift, and I have a little extension that I got too with it. I put that on right here, stick that on there, and it's gonna be it's gonna have a little bit of rub. That one has a little bit of rub. As you can see, there's a little notch right there into that plastic. That's gonna happen, but you know, it's better than taking off this entire bumper. Yeah. Alright, so I just took that bolt out. This is the part that you're gonna have to do by yourself. I can't show and film it at the same time, but you're gonna have to try to slide this out or cut that little notch right there with a pair of scissors like me, or whatever you have. I'm using that if I can't get it off. That's what I did for that one. For the old one, these headlights suck. I don't like the Volkswagen. They just fog up, and then that's why I got these aftermarket eBay ones for $100, way cheaper than I would have got the clear ones from Volkswagen. And yeah, so you can either cut that or try to wiggle it out, and good luck with that. Just like that. That's one headlight. That's right off. Boom. I didn't cut that. That's surprising. The other one I cut that little notch into it, and that's how I took it off, because that one side was so much harder. And right here is the other headlight. And now I just have to fish with my hand for that bolt, as I can't find it. Oh, it's right there, that bolt. I'll try to reach down and get it. If you're lucky like me, that probably will happen to you. And this is on a 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. And you probably can do this on any Mark 5. I saw a guy do it on his GTI with Iola GTI with these cooler lights. He's on YouTube too. You can see his video. This is more of a video on how I did it, and just trying to show you guys how I did it. And yeah, and that. Now here comes the new headlight right here. Make sure you put all the new lights in it before you do it, because then it's gonna be so much harder. It's gonna save you some time than taking off the silicone caps, whatever these things are, rubber, and then doing it. So much more time saving. And yeah, so I already have all the lights. I have 2 lights in there, and I have the blinker that came with it, the blinker bulb or whatever you want to call it. And then yeah, so I'm gonna put that on, and yeah, that's what it looks like. and that was 2 seconds. I should have just filmed it and just put it down right there. So literally I just put this plastic, bent it down, whatever, did like the little pull thing, and make sure you want to keep this plastic on in case you want to scratch. You scratch it, like not want to scratch it, but like in case you do by accident scratch it. One thing I did notice is this one bolt is really hard to put in, and these headlights have a little bit of a clearance, unlike the other ones. The other ones have a little bit like more of a seal, but it's just I don't know, that's how they made them. And then you have to put the bolts, screw it in from there, there, and then put the whole entire grill. And, you know, that's the basics, I guess. And you're gonna clip that in once you're done, or you can do it right now, whatever, however you feel like doing it. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the end results once I'm done with the grill and everything. And so I just finished, and that's what it looks like. And this is on my 2008 Volkswagen Jetta. I think this goes to 2005 to 2010. You can be able to do this on your MK5. And these are basically all the tools I use. Just regular home tools. That's Dollar Tree electrical tape, my screwdrivers. I use Ziploc bags to like make all my bolts organized, like keep them organized. That for when I cut that one headlight, and this is what I use, and this is what it looks like. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, thank you. Bye bye.